Hey guys, it's Matus here again, and this is my third vlog. In the last vlog, you could have seen me walking around the school and basically showing you the school. Today we're going to talk about the differences between Slovakian school and the US school. So like for example, the lockers. In the US, you have lockers like almost everywhere on the sides, and in Slovakia, you have lockers like in one room. You have a locker room, you go there, you take your shoes off, you put your slippers on, and you go to school. You keep books there and stuff like that, just like in the US, but you don't have the lockers everywhere. The second main difference is the size of school and like the type of school. So for example, in the US, you have school that's only 1 or 2 stories as like here, but it's mostly like flat. In Slovakia, when you go to my school, you have like 3 or 4 stories with, and you have like classes like up there, and then you have to move down and walk around the whole school and like walk out the stairs, which sucks. Like it does. Like really, you get tired after the whole day. One of the main differences is also the classes. In Slovakia, we have 14 classes and we are one class. So there's like 25 people in one class that know each other and they are together for the whole 4 years unless someone leaves, right? And we go to classes together. I mean, not that we go to classes, but we are in the same class for the whole time being. And we are there the whole day, and the teachers come there to teach us in our class. So it's basically our class. Also, yeah, we have to like go like downstairs to like a different class because we have like English there, and that's why we have to go down. But otherwise, it's very different from the US. In the US, you have to move after every single class to different room where you take other class. So like for example, my day started off with German. I was in German class. After 1.5 hours, I moved, well, basically when the period ended, I moved to my audio production class, which is close to my German class, luckily. I moved here, and now I'm in the studio recording this. After this, I'll have to go to the cafeteria to eat lunch. After lunch, I'll have to go upstairs to go to my other class, and then to like another class as well. So in the US, you move a lot from class to class, from room to room, unless you have like 2 classes after each other in the same room. You're lucky, I guess, that you don't have to move. But otherwise, it's like very different. Here, you can choose which classes you want to take. So for example, you have to take math, you have to take PE or like some kind of like sport, then you have to take English and history. You can choose between world history, government, and US history. But you can also choose like 4 other subjects that you want. Like I chose photography, German. So German, then I have audio production, which is basically this class, and I'm making the videos here, even though it's called audio production. Well, technically we work with audio, like setting up mics and stuff, but otherwise this would be probably more appropriate for filmmaking class, which there also is. Then you can like take like pottery or like ceramics, photography, which I'm taking. You have like a whole lot of classes that you can take. Unlike in Slovakia, the only thing I could choose between was German and Italian. That's like the only thing. Otherwise, you all have like your whole class has the same subjects, and that's why I find the US school like way more, in my opinion, is better. It really is, because like you have the freedom of choosing like what classes you want to take, and you don't have to take classes that like you don't think that you will ever use. Like for example, I don't like physics, and I don't think that I would use physics in my job. Like I don't know if I were like in if I were to be a criminologist or like a detective, I think that I would use biology and chemistry a lot, because like tracing someone, looking at like I don't know grass which has like blood traces on it and blood drops, and you would like have to like look at the blood under microscope and stuff like that. I think you would have to use that a lot. Also, the length of the day is like really different. In Slovakia, you come to the school at 8, you have 6, 5 or 7 classes a day, but every single class takes only 45 minutes. Then you have like 5-minute break, and you have another 45 minutes, 10-minute break, then 15-minute break, and then 5 till the end of the day. So you come to the school at 8, and you leave school at like 1:20 or 2:10. Here, you come to the school at 9. You have 1.5 hour long periods, and you have 4 of them. So at the end of the day, you leave the school at like 3:50. This is when the school ends, and then you have to like take the bus home, or unless like you have a ride. And you get home usually at like 4:30 p.m., which is like really late in my opinion, because like, you know, I'm used to getting home at like 3 or like 2:50 or like 2:30 sometimes. It depends, and like it's really nice to be home that early, so you have like more time to do homeworks and like go out and hang out with your friends. Unlike in here, when I get home, I do my homework, I go to the gym, and that's about it. I'm tired afterwards, and like I just go to sleep. I'll also like to give a shout out to my camera guy and like, you know, guy that helps me with everything, Chris.
Hello.
That's him. Thanks, Chris. Thanks guys for watching the video. Dude, no, one more time. You need to tell me when it starts. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be posting videos more often than this. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.